Hey everybody, and my name is Sam. I am a 10-year-old doing a book report, and today I'll be reviewing Minecraft, The Island by Max Brooks, who is also the author of World War Z. This book is about a person who wakes up alone on a strange island with no memory of who they are and how they got there. They have to learn how to survive by figuring out the world around them. Just like when you start a new game in Minecraft. At first, they do not know how to get food, build shelter, and or stay stay safe from danger, especially at night. But little by little, they learn how the island works. I like this book because it really feels like Minecraft turned into a story. It shows the character learning the rules of the game in a fun and exciting way. For example, they discover how important it is to gather materials, make tools, and protect themselves from mobs. I also liked how the book explains survival step by step, because it makes you feel like you are there with the character, figuring everything out too. Another reason I liked it is because the main character changes a lot during the story. In the beginning, they're confused and scared, but later they become smarter, braver, and more confident. That made the story interesting because it is not just about crafting and surviving, but also learning to think, solve problems, and never give up. My favorite part was how the island seemed simple at first, but then became much deeper and mysterious. The character starts noticing patterns, asking bigger questions, and understanding that survival is not only only about fighting monsters, but also about understanding yourself and the world about you. I would say I like this book a lot. I think it's a great book for people who enjoy Minecraft, adventure, and survival stories. It is exciting, creative, and easy to imagine, especially if you know the game. Some parts are a little serious, but that also makes the story more feel more real and meaningful. Overall, I would give this Minecraft The Island a 9.5 out of 10. I would recommend it to anyone who likes Minecraft and wants to read a story that feels like being inside the game. So, to summarize it up, they had woken up on an island, I guess, and they had met 3 chickens, 2 cows, 3 sheeps, and 1 chicken died of lava, 1 cow died of animal abuse, and they ate it because it was starving. So what the thing is, I will say every single detail about this. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. So didn't actually learn how to say do something instantly. They punched the tree. They figured out it wouldn't hurt if you break something with your hands. So they would just break a tree, get some wood, gather resources, and they punched the leaves. They also figured out that even if something's out of reach, you can still hit it. And while punching those leaves, a food supplement came out of that out of that leaf block, and that block was an apple. That apple was the first thing that they ate, so took a bite out of it. Nothing, never washed it. Just took a bite out of it, and said, that tastes good. Yeah, that's so crunchy. So good. So something like that. The next thing is they started digging the dirt and then made their own house of some sort. And then when it's night, they hid in it, and then a zombie tried killing them, and then they noticed that the zombie was holding a shovel, and the person was thinking, you know what? I think I should make my own shovel, and she made a crafting table and started doing different combinations, and boom, she made a shovel. And then I think a day later, maybe a day later, they would they found out that you can dig, and then found a new thing called stone. Day three, after getting that stone, they had figured out that you can make stone tools. So it's an upgraded version of wood. So there's wood, stone, iron, gold, diamond, netherite. And day three, kept on digging longer, found something, a black ore, and said, "Are you coal?" And figured out it was actually coal. So that, and then after that, day four, day 2.5, they had figured out that they couldn't have any light sources, so they made a furnace and tried putting wood in it. It burned like a bright light, but when it's done cooking or something, it would stop giving a light, and then they would be scared of the dark. Day 3 got coal, burned brighter, burned longer. Day 4, they figured out that you can make a torch out of that coal, and figured out that that torch was an infinite resource, and they were amazed by that. Day 5, they had noticed a spider walking around and said hello. Basically said hello, and then they went out. No, day 4. No, day 5 or 4. Day 5 or 4. They found out that glass, sand and heat made glass, and day 5 of reading that glass, okay, so day 5 of reading, they had been making a few stuff. They had went outside in the middle of the night going for sand. And day 6, and then after going out for that sand, they had noticed a spider going rapidly for its location. Its location, yeah. And he or they had been traumatized basically, but killed the spider. I'm scared. So after taking that spider, they learned how to be plan something. After day, I don't know, 5? I don't know, I lost track. And then next, after the spider, they made a lot of stuff. So I think that's enough. It's been 8 minutes 15 seconds and more. The ending is that they were stuck in a cave that found and they found skeletons who shot bows at them. They found iron, they found diamonds, they found gold. They found lots of stuff, and after digging through the caves for so long, they got out, and that's the end. No one knows what's next. So yeah.